Okay, friends, so here I am again. This is video 2 for Monday. We're going to practice some more problems, okay? So this is your chance to have some extra practice before you get in on your worksheet. All right, so this time on this slide, it's got some numerical expressions that we need to write in word form, okay? We're going to write a word expression for these. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to start on the left, all right? So what is the first thing that I see right here? I see 3 times, and then I have 7 minus 2. But how am I going to say that to make sure I put that in parentheses? I'm not going to say 7 minus 2 because that's not going to mean parentheses. I need to use a word that's going to make me do that first. So that means I've got to get the answer of 7 minus 2. So what is the answer to a subtraction problem? The difference. So 3 times the difference of 7 and 2. Okay, so notice for this one, I very much had to use that word difference because I had to subtract first. It's in parentheses, all right? You remember back on this slide why I put these 4 words here, all right? Because they're very important for you to remember, all right? So star them, underline them if you need to. All right, let's look at this next one. Always just start with what's first. 9 minus, okay, and then I've got parentheses. So I've got to figure out how am I going to say I need to use parentheses. Well, it's an addition problem. So what's the answer to an addition problem? The word sum. So I'm going to do 9 minus the sum of 3 and 2. So that's going to mean that I need to add that together, right? This one down here has absolutely no parentheses. So that means that I can just write what I see. 8 times 3 minus 12. There's no parentheses in that one, so I can just write it down like I see it because there is nothing wrong. There is nothing that is going to make me fix that one. Okay? All right. Let's move on to the next one. Okay? Now this time this is more practice of them being in written form and you guys having to put them in numerical form. Okay? So what I want you to do is just try them. Just pull out your piece of paper and just try them before I give you the answers. So pause me, try them, and then you can come back to them. Okay, we ready? 5 times the sum of 3 and 5. Oh, that's one of my clue words. So that means that I must do it first. 3 and 5. I have to add that first, right? The sum of 3 and 5. Okay? So how did I figure out it needed parentheses? I realized that it was asking me to do this first. The sum of 3 and 5. I needed to do that first because sum is an answer clue word, right? Next up, I've got 9 times 4 plus 7. Any of those answer clue words? I don't think so. 9. Oh my goodness, what has happened? I'm so sorry, my friends. Let's try it again. 9 times 4 plus 7. Nothing needing to be done with that one. Okay? Now, for this one, 20 divided by the sum of 3 and 1. Again, the sum is an answer clue word. So I had to put that 3 and 1 in parentheses. The sum of 8 and 4 divided by 2. So this time, I'm going to have to put the parentheses first. 8 plus 4. I don't need that. Divided by, oh my goodness, computer, divided by 2. Okay? And then this one, ooh, 1/4. 1/4 times 8 plus 11. All right, did you write them out? Did you get them correct? Let me know how you did, okay? All right, so obviously you don't have to solve them if the directions do not say solve. If the directions do say solve, then you are going to have to actually solve them out. But for this slide, we were just practicing actually writing the expressions and not actually solving them. So today you have a worksheet to do. So go in and get your worksheet done and then send it to me on Dojo and I will send you some corrections. Thanks, friends.